Why, hello there, and welcome. We're starting our day at room 200. Now, we got a little traveling to do before we get to where we're going. But we stayed in this hotel last night, and I have to show this because this is so weird. So we're down here in the lobby of the Candlewood Suites. It's a Holiday Inn, so where we stayed. This is literally the lobby. There's a little bar right there. That window right there, that's our room. Our room overlooked the lobby. That's just so weird to me. So weird. I'm carrying lots of stuff here because we're headed to Martinsville, Virginia. We're gonna watch some NASCAR today. We are currently in Roanoke. We're gonna hop in the car, make about a 1 hour commute, and then it's gonna be time to go racing. The gang's all here. We got Mike, we got Corey, we got Peach.
Usual suspects.
Peach is wearing a paperclip shirt. It's oddly appropriate. Some good stuff. Some good stuff.
I have a Mark Martin shirt from Martinsville.
Martinsville. Goodbye, Candlewood Suites. You served us well for one night of sleep. They're up there. They're loading their stuff in the car right there. We're going to abandon that car. We're going to take Guinevere. We have 2 cars here. We're in Virginia and we have 2 cars. How did that happen? We have made it. Our 1 hour commute turned into, what was that, like 2.5 hours, guys? 3 hours? We stopped at the International House of Pancakes. And it took forever. IHOP. Took forever. I must say, so traffic coming in, I think leaving is gonna be pretty awful. But traffic coming in, there wasn't really anyone telling you where to go. It was slightly unorganized. But we're parked. We got Guinevere parked in the parking lot here. It's gonna be a mess getting out of here. But the racetrack's right in front of me here. Right over here. I had to duck under that rope. Martinsville Speedway. About to get our NASCAR on. Turning left. Second major motorsports event of 2023. We're at Sebring not too long ago for some sports car action. This time we're just going lefts. Just lefts today.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Short little track. We can see the back of the grandstands here. Now, there is a slight chance of rain. When I say slight, I think it is going to rain. And it's kind of hard to tell from this view, but this parking lot is quite hilly. If it rains, it is going to be a muddy mess. And I think there's going to be some cars stuck. Here at the main gate at Martinsville. We're gonna go check out where the seats are, and then we gotta head over to a gate over there because we're gonna go down on the track, I believe. We're gonna do the pre-race experience. I think, if we make it. We'll make it. There's a few hours for the race to come, but there is a threat of rain in the area. And we all know that rain and NASCAR do not mix. However, I heard a rumor that they do have rain tires here today. That would actually be very interesting. I would like to see what happens if they put some rain tires on and went out on a wet track. That would be interesting. Very interesting. That's a pretty cool shot right there. The old cars here at Martinsville Speedway, some classic NASCAR. Here we are at the West Grandstand. Richard Petty Grandstand, Section D. And this will do. NASCAR short track racing. Is there seats? This is gonna be a decent little view here. Start finish line right there. That's a little flag stand there. Start finish line. Look at these guys. Ready for some NASCAR? Woo! We're gonna try and go down on the track. I believe we can. That was like an extra access pass. I believe it was $25 to go down on the track. So let's go check that out real quick. We're gonna have plenty of time to sit here and look at this paperclip shaped half-mile speedway. They're rolling some race cars out. Let's go racing. Access to the pre-race experience this way. So went through security and came right back out. We visited our seats, visited the potty, did a few things. Bill France Tower, turn 4. And we now have wristband access. Martinsville Speedway. Look at this, we're about to walk through the wall. We're gonna walk through the wall. Second foot shot of the day. We're on the racing surface. I don't normally talk about things like this on camera, but I really wish I had to go at number 2 so I could say I pooped on Martinsville's track. There's porta potties on the racetrack. What is this? There's just porta potties on the track. I don't know why I find that so amusing and funny, but it really is. Like, is there more down here? I gotta see if there's more down there. I'm fascinated. There's amazing race cars right over here. You can kind of see the tops of them, and I'm fascinated with the porta johns. They're lining all the race cars up. Look at you, Geico. Always breaking the rules. So this is the Geico restart zone. Right here is where they're gonna, when they're under caution and they start to go green, they're gonna go back racing. We're sitting right up there. That's our section right there, section D. Right in front of the restart zone. Smile, Peach! Got a parade of trucks lined up on the track here for driver introductions. The drivers are gonna hop in the backs. All these Fords. Sponsorship everywhere. A lot of these cars aren't gonna look this pretty at the end of 400 laps. 400 times around here. One thing that I can say, walking down to turn 1, we're now standing in turn 1. It's definitely banked a little bit more than I was picturing. I thought it was going to be a little flatter, but it's got some banking to it. Somebody wrote on the curb right here, Kyle B. spin here. Let's see if it happens. See if it happens. Got Peach taking some photographs. What'd you say? What happens when you get out of the groove? What happens when you get out of the groove? What happens when you get out of the groove? I don't know what happens when you get out of the groove. You go up the groove. You go up the groove. This is steeper than I thought. This is. He just said it's steeper than he thought. I absolutely agree. I said that before. There's definitely more banking to this. It's tough to visualize it. So, like, let me see. Like that right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Like that right there is straight. More banking than I thought. Starting to kick us off the track. We've been hanging out here for a while. We were just sitting here between turns 1 and 2. Well, kind of turn 1. But they just said we had to start heading this way. Driver introductions are coming. stretch, Mike. But what's the problem here? There's too many people. We can't clear it. It's like a dance party. And it's gonna rain. Pretty sure, it feels like it's gonna rain. We'll see. Right there's the trophy. That is the grandfather clock. That's the trophy if you win the race. It's time to go racing. Hey, look, it's Bubba Wallace. Before, when we walked through, they had the wall blocked off here. You couldn't get close to it. But look, we can touch the wall now. We're touching the restart zone. They're so worried about clearing the people. What about the potties? The potties are still on the track. Oh, dear. There's a whole fan zone area over there. Merchandise, sponsors, free stuff. We missed it because we were sitting in turn 1. Look at the sky, though.
See, they got the jet dryers ready.
Yes. The jet dryers are all lined up. Juan Pablo's not here, Mike. Flammable. Nascar 75th anniversary. Main gate. Fun fact, Peach and myself have been coming to racetracks and race events for like almost 20 years.
The history of mankind.
Like forever. And this is the first NASCAR Cup Series event we've been to together. We made our way back around, so we had to exit the front straightaway and had to go outside and then scan back in through security and everything. Oh, what a pain in the butt. What a pain in the butt. We missed the national anthem. We didn't quite make it to our seats in time, but we're gonna make it for drivers. Start your engines. I was too busy trying to catch the planes here. I missed the driver start your engine, but these planes are circling the track.
What? Where else did he win? Second race? No.
That was the race. That's the end. It's over. We just watched them race 200 miles. We drove about 500 miles to get here last night. And now we gotta turn around, hop in the car, and do it all over again. About 500 miles to get home. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Work. That's it. This was a fun race. We didn't get to talk about the hot dogs too much because it was just too loud. The hot dogs, well worth it. $2 a dog. Not the best hot dog I've ever had, but it was good. It was very good. Thumbs up for the Martinsville dogs. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We do lots of travel videos, filming locations, and random things like this from time to time. Until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.
Coming to Martinsville, I probably don't have many top 10s, so I've been laughing almost every time I've been here, so.
Yeah, we love it. Obviously, stay out there and not to break one race, but have fun of it. Go on next week.
Pennsylvania welcomes us. Woo!